John sat in the waiting room of the hospital, holding his father's surgery bill that was too big for him. He was just a mechanic with a meager income, and no matter how hard he worked, it was impossible for him to collect that much money in a short time. Desperate, he heard a desperate suggestion from his friend Alex. "Just rob a bank," he said. At first it sounded crazy, but over time, the idea became the only way out. With a toy gun and a well-thought-out plan, John, who had brought a toy gun in a large black bag, went straight into a small bank on the outskirts of town. John forced the bank teller to fill his bag with money until it was full. After that, John fled on his motorbike and took the bag to the hospital. At the hospital, John immediately gave the bag to the hospital. He thought everything was over, but the next day he was arrested on charges of robbery. John was finally sentenced to life in prison for his actions, but in prison he smiled because his father had recovered from his illness. John sacrificed himself for his own father, but that was not enough to repay his father's services.